How's it going, James? Online Car Show. Well, this is the video everybody's been waiting for. The grudge race between my 2018 Camaro SS 1LE and Bubba Blue's 2012 Mustang GT. I think I can speak for both of us and say that we had an excellent time at the track. I know I for sure did, and it'll be a day that I'll never forget. So without hesitation, let's get this video started. Just a real quick thank you to West Houston Muscle for hosting the Grudge event. You can reach their website at westhoustonmuscle.com or on Instagram at TheWHM. That's THEWHM.
Hey Maverick, yeah. Did you hear about ice? What's that? You want another one? Really? Yeah. I feel the need for speed.
Well, on the way to the races, we got Bubba Blue here in front of me. Beautiful freaking day here in Houston. Looks like it's going to happen. Only one thing bad happened today. Kind of puts a bad karma. I hope I didn't get flagged on tech. But as you can see here on my front window, and there's Bubba hitting it in front of me. But as you can see here in my front window, I got a little crack. Freaking rock came up and hit me on the way this morning. But we're not going to let it get us down, and just keep going, and hopefully I won't get flagged by the tech too bad. Well, we're about to pull up at the event here in Sealy, Texas. It's right beside Hennessy Motorsports out here, and I've already been told there's a line, so I'm expecting us to see one here. Here we are, guys, pulling in. First thing we'll do is get the car tech inspected. Hopefully that little crack won't affect me here. We'll pull in here and see if we can find a good spot to chill out a little bit. Get ready for the race and the tech inspection. Get the car cleaned out, ready to go. Got her past tech inspection. On to the first race. Alright, for run one, it was kind of my worst pass of the day. I was getting comfortable in the car. Believe it or not, a 13.5. Just plain ugly. But I ended up winning the run off of a hole shot, even though he ran a 13.09, because I left the line so much earlier. But it was kind of an ugly run for me for the fact I didn't have traction control on this run. And I didn't use no-lift shifting actually in any of these races, which I'm finding out afterward I really should have, but I'm just not comfortable with it yet in the car. So we'll try that next call-out event.
Well, things went a little bit better this run. Ran a 12.95, finally into the 12s. But now we move on to the third run. If you have small children, you might want to have them close their eyes. Well, this was actually my worst run of the day. I had the car set up great. This was just plain driver error. Did a nasty burnout off the line, and the worst thing is I missed second gear. I had to go back and try again to hit second gear, and by that time lost RPM. So this was my actual worst run of the day, and it was just plain ugly. But you can't win them all, and Bubba ran an excellent pass this one. So he definitely earned this one. This was my best run of the day. It was against my good friend Bruce's C6 Corvette. I ran a 12.82.
All right, so as you can see, I clearly won on the second run. Bubba clearly won on the third run. The first run I won by officially because I got the hole shot. But if you look at the time, he actually ran a little bit better time than me on that run. But because of the hole shot win, officially I guess it went on the time slip to me. We had an excellent time out there. I mean, it was the only bad thing I would say is that it did get up to about 85 degrees with high humidity and very little breeze. So it wasn't exactly the best track conditions. I think with a little bit better track conditions, we could have saw, you know, maybe even a couple tenths of a second off the times that we ran. And also I didn't use the no lift shifting. I really need to practice that before the next track event like this and get prepared for that. With those two things, I think that I could possibly see maybe 12.5, 12.6 with the car. But also talking with Bubba, we do plan to put a tune on the car, each of our cars, and E85 setup, and do this again. Maybe make a call-out event of it. So if there's people that would be willing to come to the Houston area to join us in this, you know, grudge match event, let me know, and before we plan the next one, we'll work with you. All right, thanks for watching the videos. One thing I would ask on this video is if you would please hit that like and share button. Me and Bubba did this in, you know, an effort to raise awareness about our channels, so we would really appreciate it if you'd share this one out. And thanks for watching both of our channels. I can't, you know, stress that enough. And be sure to, you know, check back this week. I've got an upcoming mod coming and lots of exciting stuff for the channel.
You are still dangerous. can be my wingman anytime.
Bullshit. You can be mine.